everybody, welcome to Healing with Love. Thank you so much for joining me. So today we're going to be working on detox. So this is going to be a Reiki for detox. Just a quick disclaimer, not to be substituted for necessary medical detox for alcohol, drugs, etc., but can be used to ease the symptoms as well as learn ways to naturally detox once you've safely been medically detoxed by a medical professional. So this is more of just learning how to detox yourself naturally, as well as a Reiki energy cleansing to kind of move that energy through the blockages that would be, where these things build up. So we want to disintegrate and dissolve that stuff through your system. So this is what this Reiki is going to be about today. Okay, so I'm going to start by first asking you to take 3 deep breaths, mindful from the root to the crown. And I ask that you say out loud or in your head, I accept this Reiki from Maricela. Okay, so I'm just gonna, before I begin, I'm just gonna do some quick symbols just to get that energy to where it needs to go. Okay, so okay, so I'm going to just start real quick. I'm just going to clear out that root real quick, just to just one more. Lovely. Okay, move that over there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, light a little bit of sage here. Sage is a great detoxifier of the space around you. Okay? Of your environment. But it also detoxifies your energy field as well. Okay? Okay. All right. Now, I've got a few crystals that I'm going to be working with today. We've got Shungite, which is the ultimate detoxifier. A lot of people like to put the Shungite in water. You have a pitcher of water and you throw maybe about 3 to 5 stones in there, and it'll help that water purify. So it's great for purification. Another one, we have Bloodstone, which is a great blood detoxifier. So this is great for detoxifying the blood. Okay. Then we've got Petrified wood, which is great for detoxifying the liver. Then we've got Citrine, which is great for the kidneys. Then we've got Amethyst for EMF detoxification. Then we've got clear quartz, which is all about purification on all levels of the energetic system. We've got fluorite for mind, detoxifying the mind, mental fog, thought patterns, obsessive thought patterns. And then we've got azurite. So azurite is great for kidney, liver, gallbladder, thyroid. There's, every crystal has a purpose. Carnelian, they all have purpose. I recommend a great book. It is by Judy Blume, and it has all the different listings of crystals. I mean, you don't really need crystals. It's all about the intention. So you can just think about the crystal, and you'd get the healing benefits of it. Okay, so let us begin. So great ways to detoxify. I'm going to start with Bloodstone. Okay, so great ways to detoxify. Definitely, I recommend water. Water is imperative to the healing process, okay? And lemon. So you can put a little lemon in your water. Water and lemon are great detoxifiers. The water is it's a conduit to energies, so it's imperative for a healthy digestive system, and the digestive system is what is responsible for a lot of your gut instinct. So we want to make sure that our stomach is well taken care of. Okay. Move to Shungite. So sweat, exercise is a great detoxifier. Highly recommend any type of vigorous exercise to just get that sweat out of your pores. Release any toxins, built up toxins. Massaging is also great. Massaging the fascia. So like pulling, anytime you get a massage, it's always imperative to drink lots of water because you're pushing all that stuff and releasing all those toxins, and you want to flush it out. So if you do get a lymphatic drainage massage is great for helping you to release anything that's in your lymph nodes, any toxins in your lymph nodes. Okay. So we got that exercise going, right? We're going to move to the petrified wood. Now, yoga stretches, stretching your body, stretching your body and letting, it's like stretching the fascia as well. So we're stretching that out. We're allowing oxygen into those parts. So we're going to breathe into those stretches. So yoga is a great way to detoxify the body because the stretching accompanied with the breathing and the sweating. It's like a trifecta. Okay. And we're going to move to citrine. So ginger is also a great way. Ginger, putting, ginger tea, however you want to consume the ginger. Ginger is a great detoxifier for the liver and the kidneys. I like the little yogi teas, the little ginger yogi tea and the detox yogi teas. Fibers, nuts, seeds, any type of fiber, because we're flushing out and detoxing the stomach. So that's a great way to detox the stomach and get all those things that are stuck in your stomach. A lot of gluten it's like glue. It's called gluten because it's very gluey. So if you don't have a gluten-free diet, you definitely need a lot of fiber to get that stuff flushed out of your system. Okay, moving on. Amethyst. So a diet, the diet is imperative for detoxification. Lots of greens, maybe an alkaline diet if you can possibly look into what that is. It's a lot of greens, a lot of alkaline foods, less acidity. Cutting sugar out definitely is a great way to detox your body. Processed sugar, you can still have fruits and vegetables, but processed sugar. Cut GMOs and gluten, as I was saying. Okay. Clear quartz. Here we go with the little clear quartz. Antioxidants are great, you know, berries, cherries, things like that. Alpha lipoic acid is great. Great antioxidants help detoxify the body. Charcoal. And, you know, if you take activated charcoal, you could take, you know, one at night or one in the day, in the morning, but don't take it with your normal vitamins or with food, because what charcoal does is it absorbs the contents in your stomach. So if you take it with vitamins, it's going to absorb the nutrition. So it's taking it without food and taking it without vitamins. Wait a while, say about 6 hours before you ingest any vitamin or food. Spirulina and chlorella are good for detoxifying the third eye, because, as we know, a lot of people have a calcified third eye, so it's almost very shrunk like a raisin. And when you start to detoxify it, you start emitting DMT to the pineal gland, and it starts opening back up like a grape again. So it's a great way. Spirulina and chlorella. Once again, drink lots of water because it could give you a little bit of a headache. Moving on to fluorite. Milk thistle is also great. I like to put a drop of milk thistle in my smoothie in the morning. It's great for the liver, clearing out the liver. Amethyst is great for detoxifying social media, TV. You know, sometimes we have too much of that, the EMF. So it's a great crystal to use when, you know, some people, you can put a little stone, tape it to the back of your phone or next to your computer, absorb those EMFs. Sobriety is great. I'm going to move to azurite. Sobriety, because when you have spirits, alcohol or anything like that, it dehydrates you. So, you know, we need to stay hydrated in order for everything to function correctly. So sobriety is a great way to detox. Everything in moderation. I always tell people, you know, they feel that if they can't handle things in moderation, then they should just cut it out altogether. And every person's journey is different. So whatever makes you feel best about your journey, however your body feels best, just listen to your body. Okay, whatever your body says. Grounding, go outside and ground in nature, also works for the EMFs. Okay, and you can always just Google ways to detox, natural ways to detox the body, whatever you feel best. Now I'm going to move I'm going to do a little 528 miracle. This is going to, so breathe into this. We want to make sure we get oxygen in our lungs. Okay. Oxygen and water are the miracle workers. Do one more. Okay. Now I'm just going to use some straight up selenite. Clear it all out. Breath work is imperative. Get that oxygen in there. You just want to breathe it in. Breathe it in. Detoxification is also detoxing from environments and people, situations. So find ways to have a healthy environment. If you're in an unhealthy environment, move yourself to a healthier environment. Because most of you are probably empaths, so that energy affects you. Other people's energy can affect you. So it's imperative to keep your energy strong. And once you have mastered your own energy, it's easier to be in a difficult environment because you're not absorbing that energy anymore, because you understand. You keep your bubble strong in a sense, right? And it's almost like everything bounces out. You're protected. Okay. Let's take this candle now. We're going to burn anything that no longer serves us. We're going to just throw that into the fire. Bring it to mind, bring it to the third eye, and push it into the flame. Whatever you feel needs to be detoxed from your life, bring it to the forefront, burn it into the flame to be transmuted into something beautiful, to be transmuted into this beautiful butterfly. Thank it. Thank all these experiences and all these things that you have now transmuted into the light. They no longer serve you, and you let them ascend to a higher frequency. Okay. I just want to say thank you all so much for being here today and for taking the necessary steps that to bring you all around mind, body, spirit health. And thank you all so much for joining me. I appreciate all of you. Namaste.